Hello! Oh, that didn't sound right. Anyways, I'm back again. I thought that since I had more new figures that I would do sort of a comparison for size. I don't know how many people will be interested in it, but you know, why not? As you can see, the biggest one we have here is an Excellent doll from the 1990s, and the Stars equivalent. For some reason they decided to shrink it down, but it's basically sort of the same idea. This bigger doll. It's got a... It didn't come with any of these for some reason, but it does come with a card in general. And I think it had a... Did it have a number? I actually don't remember. I only looked at it once. Anyways, getting down to the smaller stuff. This is the new Girls' Memories figure, and they have like all the inners, Saturn and Pluto out now, I think. The price varies. Like these, you're going to be looking at least 100, probably more than that now. I've seen her go at conventions, like the price varies, usually about, I guess, I see her go from like 15 to 40 some maybe. I would definitely wouldn't go any higher than that. Let's see here. Over here we have another old school one that's one of the petite figures, and they did Moon and the Inners for R. Then they did Supermoon and Chibi Moon, and then a Uranus and Neptune set for S. And then they released these three and Eternal Moon for Stars. I don't think they did any more than that, oddly enough. I mean, I think a Pluto exists. I've never seen it though. Let's see here. This is one of the fig arts, and you can get just about everybody now. In fact, there's a Comic-Con exclusive Zoisite fake moon that's going to be out there. Really would like to get my hands on it. Anyways, so these you can get on Amazon for quite reasonable price. The petite figures, those I don't see them as much anymore. I mean, you could still get them. You can get the inner ones, and you can get ones that are not the Japanese release. Anyways, let's see here. Moving on, these two right here are from the World Gashpon set. You can see they're a little bit leany. I don't know why that is. Anyways, these range a lot. Like, I actually got some of mine either in sets, or there's a few I had to find individually. They usually range anywhere between 5 and like 30 a piece, which that seems like really high to me. Anyways, let's see who's next. Well, we go over here. This is the Twinkle Dolly. I just got that yesterday. As you can see, it's kind of tiny. Actually pulled out. This is from the third swing set. As you can see, they're almost about the same size. I thought that was kind of interesting. One's on a ball chain and the other one's on a cell phone strap. Well, and sitting on a glaive. Over here, this is another oldie but goodie. They released these in Japan and in the US. They're called like pucha or something in Japan. They call them dressables here. You can take off their clothes, and they came with a separate outfit. I have a whole set of these, and he's just my little extra one that I had out. You can get those. The English release is not too bad. You're usually going to get it better if you actually get it as a set rather than individually. Because I've seen like these are the North American deformed chibis. I don't even think they gave them any. Those, I got most of mine back when they were originally released. I see some of those with the card backs for like 20 bucks a piece. So, I mean, if you're willing to spend that much, I say, you know, go for it. Chibi Moon, Saturn, and Moon here. Or those are all from the Four Girls, different parts, different sets, I should say. And they're just a little bit bigger than this Chibi Moon and this Moon, which are the petite characters. Those are from the third set. And they're all very cute. They spend a lot more time on the figures' faces now, which makes me very happy, because you know, if you're going to look at them in your collection, you might as well be able to enjoy looking at them. Swinging back over here, these are the American release. This is the Japanese release. A friend of mine actually got that for me some years ago. And looking at it compared to my American release, it looks slightly different. So I don't know how that happened, but like the proportions are slightly changed, and definitely the face makeup. So I was like, okay, well, surprise there. And these are actually really hard to find. That one just popped up, and it was reasonable. But if you ever see them up, they're usually, yeah, in like the 20, 30 some. It's a little bit much for a small figure, in my opinion. Then we got these two little ones out here in front. I actually have a bunch of other ones, but those are actually all knockoffs. The only reason that you can tell is they've got the stamp on the back, which obviously being that far away you're not going to see it. It's got the TK, PAT, and Bandai. These are from '94, just to show you how old. But, oops, I missed one. She was hiding, I couldn't actually see her from here. Over here we have a Pluto. That was from another American release. They were on these cards, and as you can see, they're not terribly articulated. I don't even remember what I paid for any of them. It was probably just a few dollars, because I think I got them at like KB Toys or something. And I've only seen Supermoon, Uranus, Pluto, and maybe a Chibi Moon? Like, for some reason it wasn't a full set. Anyways, you know, so if you're interested in collecting those, for some reason I thought I'd at least include that. But, I think that should give most people a good idea of whether or not they might want to get a certain type of figure, or how much they want to spend. I totally forgot to bring up these. These I actually got from a Japanese website in a set, and you can get either A or B, except for the first set, which they mingled them. I don't know what they were thinking. Maybe they were like, well, maybe we don't like the idea. So those I got for, I'll break down the math, something like $5 or $6 a piece. This one I got for 15, and these two, yeah, those are from the same set. These two I got for about 17, because I actually got them at Books A Million. Yes, go Books A Million, the only place in my city that actually is carrying Sailor Moon stuff. I was like, for $2, I'll do it. I want to support the fact that there's Sailor Moon stuff here. These I also got from a Japanese website. I paid quite a little penny for them. Let's just say I paid under $5. Anyway, so yeah, that's everybody, I think. I hope you like this little video. And if you do, feel free to suggest other things that I could maybe look at that you're interested in. Granted, I don't have everything, but if I have it, I will gladly review it for you guys. Anyways, bye!